This is my latest video update. In the week that we're going to see International Yoga Day on June the 21st, but more importantly, on Thursday, the referendum on the EU. And I wanted to take this opportunity just to give you my final thoughts before we take this momentous decision. I would not blame you for being confused. Over the last few weeks and months, we've had a huge kind of plethora of information, some of it bonkers, some of it okay, but in amongst all of that stuff, the kind of sane, nuanced arguments have had some difficulty surfacing. From my point of view, this is a fairly simple decision. There are two things that weigh heavily for me. The first is that I do not want to be part of a country called Europe, and there's no doubt that the EU has become a political project designed to create this idea of a federal Europe. All these countries coming together under one president, one flag, with an army, a central bank, a currency, all those kind of things. And I don't want to be part of that. I like the idea that somebody in Andover can grab me by the lapels and tell me what's wrong, and then the next day I can grab the Prime Minister by the lapels and tell him what's wrong and get stuff done. When the leader of our country is in Brussels, I can't do that. Secondly, economically, I think the argument is finely balanced. I think there are pluses and minuses on both sides, but the one thing I do know is that the European Union is broadly bust. You only have to look at Greece, southern Italy, Spain, massive unemployment, whole generations being thrown on the scrap heap to see that the EU is not a guarantee of economic success. For me, an independent, curious, agile, inventive, mercantile United Kingdom looking to the whole world beyond this stagnant economic grouping will have much more chance of succeeding in the 21st century than not. Now, I know you'll be thinking in the last few weeks very carefully about this decision. I hope you weigh these things in the balance and in the end realize that this is a simple decision about sovereignty and economics. I think when you look at those issues, you, like me, will decide to vote leave. See you on the 24th.